wrong. We are ready. Now's the hour. He thought he could roll into Ukraine and the world would roll over. That's why the NATO alliance was created, to secure peace and stability. We prepared extensively and carefully. We are united and we stayed united. Putin is now isolated from the world more than he's ever been. We're cutting off Russia's largest bank, preventing Russia's central bank from defending the Russian ruble. Tonight, I say to the Russian oligarchs and the corrupt leaders who built billions of dollars off this violent regime, no more. Go get him! And we will! Go get him! Putin's wrong. We are ready. Go get him! And we will! Go get him! Light will win over darkness. Putin may circle Kyiv with tanks, but he'll never gain the hearts and souls of the Iranian people. Folks, go get him! And we will! Go get him! And we'll be stronger!
Yo, what it do, folks? What it do? Play a couple more little videos till we get a couple more people in here before I start bumping my gums. You feel me? Play a couple more. We're gonna get into it though. Fat titted boy.
Force no motherfucker like me, nigga. Fat titted boy. Fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, you wide jaw titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, orangutan titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, you wide jaw titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, orangutan titty boy, big baby mama body, big baby mama body, big baby mama body, baby mama body.
He got something brown in his hand that look like a goddamn purse. He got some sweater vest on like a blouse looking thing.
Fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, you wide jaw titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, orangutan titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, you wide jaw titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, orangutan titty boy.
This nigga got a dinner block back. This nigga got a baby mama body. Baby mama body. This nigga got a orangutan body. This nigga got a daggy titty body. That nigga lip be getting in the way when he breathe and shit. If I don't lip these, hold it. If I don't lip these, hold it.
Fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, you wide jaw titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, orangutan titty boy.
Everybody got paid. 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 Everybody got paid.
Got paid.
Larry got paid. Antoine got paid. Steve Blake got paid. Everybody. Jerry got paid. Everybody.
What it do, Doc Start? All right, man, let's go ahead and get into this shit because, well, why the fuck are you calling me, homie? Yeah, boy, here we go with these prayer games. I ain't got time for it, bro. I mean, I do got a prayer that's supposed to be coming later on, possibly. I need some more definite answers from his ass, though, like if it's gonna be for sure, though. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. Matter of fact, let me upload this picture to the thing. I can have it sitting there while I'm talking. Got paid. So there's the little youngster that allegedly got detained by ICE. The little boy was allegedly detained by ICE, bro. And I'm saying allegedly because from some of the shit that I've seen, it's not definite for sure that that's what happened. So I'm gonna get more into it, Lori, and tackle everything that I done seen and heard, and just come up with my own assumption. No truth, just my assumption, what I feel about what really went down. Because apparently that they're saying that this kid was detained by ICE, bro. And when I first seen that shit, I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy. I thought we were supposed to be worried about criminals and, shit like that only. But it comes to find out that that wasn't fully the case. Allegedly. I'm trying to find there we go, ground news. But you know how it is when, people want to see everybody flip out, go against each other, talk shit to each other. They're going to run with the narrative that the mainstream media likes to put out. Yeah, look what ICE is doing. They're detaining children now. And I'm not going to cap. When I first saw it, bruh, I was all like, whoa. A damn baby? How the hell are you going to take him in as if he committed crimes before in his life? You know what I'm saying? So I was about to be on that train like, whoa, man. And now they really tripping. But the story unfolded a little bit more when they said that the little boy was not detained by ICE. They said the little boy was not detained by ICE, but more that they was trying to get the daddy, right? But as we seen from numerous other videos when ICE are trying to apprehend somebody, we see the people take off running. There are some clips where you see people cooperate. They just go through the process, get released, and all this other shit, come out with stories where they try to tell a lie like they got beat up, raped, all kind of shit inside the facility. Looking for a good 5-minute story to give them 15 minutes of fame. You know what I'm saying? But then you have a lot of the other ones where you see fucking ICE is literally running after these niggas like they running for a fucking touchdown. These niggas done did an interception and now ICE running after these niggas with all that equipment on, trying to arrest these fools. And then you got a bunch of people that been following y'all starting to scream and blow their horns and getting in the way, blocking your cars. You know what I'm saying? And then allegedly getting shot. You know what I mean? So why did this motherfucker keep calling the phone, nigga? Talking all that shit, bro, and you keep calling the phone. But they said this dad took off running and left the damn baby. Because remember, the story first started out, the dad was picking up the kid from school, was on their way home, and then ICE took the baby from the daddy. They was trying to get the daddy too. They didn't say, oh yeah, the daddy took off and left the baby. They said ICE detained the baby and was trying to get the dad. You know what I'm saying? Then they come up with another story that said that ICE started using the baby as bait. They said that ICE was using the baby as bait to get the parents to come out of the house. Now that can possibly be true, because it's like if they was there to really get the daddy, then I feel like they was probably like, dude, you just left your fucking son out here. You're gonna have to come out at some time to come get him. You're gonna have to come out sometime to get him. You know, and then but of course, people spinning narratives. Oh yeah, they're using the baby as bait. They're using the baby as bait. Well, how the fuck did they get the baby? Let's start there. You said that the daddy was picking up the baby from school. So how did the daddy end up in the house and the baby didn't? Why don't they break it all the way down like that? And I'm wondering what a lot of these people finna do now with this fucking winter storm getting ready to come through. But ain't it a coincidence though? Like, you see how, like, I'm a somewhat of a believer in, like, they can, man-made weather. Ain't it a coincidence that they trying to freeze these motherfuckers from out there protesting? Yeah, we're gonna see you motherfuckers be out here in -degree weather protesting. Then, if y'all is then, bro, y'all motherfuckers is crazy, and we sending elephants out there to get you. But that's why I don't like talking about certain stories prematurely, because I want to get more than just one side. You know what I'm saying? I want to get a little bit of some truth, just so I can come up with my own assumption that don't sound super stupid or biased, or that I'm just, on one side. I like to get the whole story and then try to come up with an assumption, like, on what I feel about it. Because like I said, at first, when they said that the baby was detained by them, I'm like, come on, bro. What the fuck y'all doing that for? And then allegedly, they said it was 3 other kids on side of this child that they had detained from the school. But I haven't heard nothing else about those other kids. No pictures, none of that. But they got a picture of this little dude. So, the way I feel about this whole situation, man, like, I honestly don't fully agree with everything that ICE is doing. Let me just put that out there about my personal feelings. I don't fully agree with everything that they're doing. I think that there could definitely be a better way to go about this, for sure. But then too, the citizens are not making it easier than it can be. They're making these motherfuckers do shit that they really don't. I mean, some of them don't want to do. I'm pretty sure some of them, they just, badge happy, gun happy, authority happy. You know what I'm saying? They just like, yeah, I'm glad I got this gun, this badge. I got a bunch of motherfuckers on my side. If anybody try me, I got a bunch of people that gonna back me up. But then you got the other ones that just like, look, man, I care about this country. I want to get these motherfucking illegals out of here, especially the criminal illegals. Especially them. Like, all honestly, I'm not fully against some illegals being here. Ones that are actually working real jobs and shit like that, or ones that are actually doing jobs that nobody won't do. You know what I'm saying? They don't mind cutting your fucking grass and cutting your bushes and shit like that and working on your house for you for the low. At least they're trying to make a living and doing it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, in a way to where it's like, okay, I'm just trying to make my way, man. I'm trying to live righteous as I could. I'm not out there committing crimes. I'm not fucking with kids. Those are the ones right there. I'm like, all right, cool. Let him stay a little longer, man. But he got to get his shit together, though. You got to go get your citizenship, bro. You got to do all that still. But, at least you ain't out here fucking up the country. But all the other motherfuckers that just out here cleaning up on welfare and, all this other extra shit, they just living the life. Tax-free. You know what I'm saying? Them the motherfuckers, I'm against them. And I'm surely, for sure, against the criminals. Definitely get all them motherfuckers, like all them predators that I done busted. I see a lot of people that leave comments on my fucking Instagram one like, oh, it's a lot of Mexicans. It's always the Hispanics that you catch and blah. Well, let's hope we get these motherfuckers out of here. Because if they was willing to attempt to harm a child, they would do any other crime in this motherfucking country. And let them go back to their own and do that shit over there. That's just how I feel about it. You know, people be like, dude, you can't just be on both sides. You got to just pick one. No, I'm not picking one. I feel how I feel. I don't think all illegals need to go back. Some of them just need a little bit more time, you know, to get their shit together. But the ones that's out here just living the life, get them motherfuckers up out of here, because there's somebody there are real citizens out here that are homeless. You know what I'm saying? The ones that ended up homeless because they making a couple of dollars too much to where now they can't get assistance, meaning welfare. Now they just had to be homeless, living in their car and shit like that. Living on the streets with a fucking pet because they can't get welfare, but because they not illegal. But you come over here illegal, we got everything for you. That shit don't make sense to me. I'm sorry. You said ISIS in Tucson? I mean, look, bro. I mean, I feel what you're saying, Mike. You know what I'm saying? I feel what you're saying, bro. You know, that's how you feel about it now. I have nothing against how you feel. You know, but then, too, the fraud is not only coming from just illegals. We have our own citizens in America that's fraud the country, the system. Look at unemployment. Remember that shit during the pandemic? Remember how many citizens was fucking frauding unemployment? Niggas was getting $20, $30, $40, $50,000 checks, bro. Motherfuckers was scamming the SBA loans and grants. Shit. Our own peoples. So we can't just put the cost of fraud on just illegals. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody that be frauding this motherfucker that got that motherfucking deficit up like that. Yeah, that's what I called it. Plandemic. That's what I've been calling it since then, bro. I was the motherfucker that I spoke out against that shit big time because I just did not believe it. I felt sorry for the older ones that had health issues already, and if they was to catch it, then they went through some shit with it. But I didn't take no donut shot. I didn't take none of that shit. I was walking around malls, stores, wherever they were trying to require people to wear the face diapers and shit just so you can go in there. I was one of them motherfuckers that I did not do it. You're gonna have to beat me out of this motherfucker. But I was so known in my city. Motherfuckers just didn't say shit to me. It came from China. It came from China. Yeah, I mean, I wore it sometimes, bro. Like when I was working, right? I used to work in hospitals. When I was working at the hospital, I mean, they hated my ass, bro. Like, I mean, some of them did. But that last one that I worked at where they made me either had to sign something to say I wasn't going to take the donut shop and that I was going to risk losing my job, or I was going to take the donut shop and be a goddamn sheep and just do what master told me to do. You know what I'm saying? So I signed that motherfucker and said, you know what? Whatever happens, happens, bro. Yeah, the PP loans and shit, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Not all of them got hooked and booked, because I knew quite a few other motherfuckers that would do. I knew some personal motherfuckers that was doing that shit. And them niggas ain't never got hit up, locked up, or none of that shit. And some of them motherfuckers got 20 racks and 30 rack checks, bro. That's how I knew it was real. So when I first heard about it, I said, ain't no way people was able to scam for that much money. And then when the motherfuckers I knew was doing it, I was all like, oh man, y'all niggas lucky, bro. But I said, I'm too scared to do that. It would just be my luck. If I was to try it, I'm going to go to jail for it. Shit, I'm surprised Dr. Fauci ain't got arrested yet, or at least indicted. I know they've been trying a little bit. What up with your tan me? But yeah, forcing people to wear the motherfucking face diapers, bro, definitely should have been a crime. But what's killing me now is how when they was forcing people to wear the motherfucking face diapers, right? Not many people was getting mad at us for sitting there talking about like, oh, you don't have to wear it. Don't let them make you wear it. Blah, 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 blah. Let them make you wear it. Then they was talking shit about, oh, you guys been fucking wrong. You're going against the law. And now, motherfuckers is mad at these ICE people wearing them. Now it's like, nigga, take your mask off. Take your mask off. What officer you know wears a mask? Motherfucker, y'all was making the police wear masks, motherfucker. And now that it's a choice, and they're choosing to wear it because they worried about y'all bastards going to their house and sitting outside all night. Now it's a problem. Now y'all want to make a law for them to not wear it. What in the fuck is going on in this world? Now you want a law to make them not wear it. Then you had a somewhat of a soft ass law to make them wear it, or they was gonna lose their jobbies. And if they didn't do it, you consider them, oh, you guys are murderers. You're trying to kill us. You don't want to wear your face diaper. You're trying to kill us. What? How about I'm not trying to kill myself? Breathing in my gases and shit like that. It's like they didn't know that your breath is some form of a gas. And you're just breathing it in. Especially when you're wearing the N95 mask. Like, they wasn't thinking about none of that shit. The people with glasses wearing the mask, niggas couldn't even see out their glasses, fogging up all the time. Like, bruh. Yeah, I was one of them ones. They wasn't fucking with me during that little period, bro. During that pandemic shit, they wasn't fucking with me. Man, I wish I had my video on here still, bro. Do I? I wish I had my video on here still. Dot Video presents Real Stable Genius. This is for you, Mr. Mask in the Car Wearer. Man, where's my video? I took that off of here, huh? Mr. Mask in the Car Wearer, bruh. Let me see if I can find that motherfucker real quick. Motherfuckers was in the car by themselves wearing face diapers. Damn. Ah, man. God dang it. Mr. Mask in the Car Wearer. We salute you, Mr. I forgot the words to it, but I wish I could find it. God dang it. I knew I was going to want that motherfucker by the time I didn't have it on here no more. God damn. It's alright. I'll get it though. You can load a 53-footer. I wanna like have them warehouse workers and shit. How them niggas was making it through all that shit, bruh? Motherfucker 1,000 degrees outside and they gotta put on a face diaper and shit just to work. Boy, that was crazy times, bruh. Crazy mother loving times. Now, I'm gonna find this damn video though. Oh, here we go. I gotta bring it for y'all. Real Stable Genius. Oh motherfucking days, bro. Anyway, a little bit more about this 5-year-old, bro. So the conclusion of that shit, the 5-year-old was not detained by them, man. He was not detained by them. Video converter. But you know, if we just continue watching mainstream media and shit, bro, that's all we're gonna end up knowing about is just that. And that's all we're gonna be thinking that's happening. I just feel funny though, just like how people won't try to look at both sides of things. You know what I'm saying? When you hear something, you like it don't make them be like, hold on, that sounds too crazy. Let me see what the other side is. Let me wait a couple of days and see what else comes out about this. Like, I don't understand those people that can't do that. Them motherfuckers hear one side, they like, yep, that's the truth. Nigga, it sounds just like what I want it to be. And that's all they care about. That shit is insane. All right, I got the damn video now. Man, I laugh at Democrats, goddamn Republicans. Man, I laugh at all these motherfuckers, bro. All these motherfuckers crazy. If you ask me, whole damn family crazy. This is what I tell these motherfuckers. You ask me, your whole goddamn cabinet's crazy. Yeah, that looked like a sheep to me. He said, God bless Trump, man. I don't know if bless him or not, man. That nigga Trump, bro, like, you know, that's my nigga and shit, but I don't know, bro. I've been listening to this motherfucker talk lately, and he almost sounding like Joe Biden low-key the way he been talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga ain't making no sense and shit when he talking. He go off subject and shit, and then he always seem like he telling the story about something. Yeah, you know, we're going to do this in Ukraine, and then, you know, my wife and I, we did this before, and then we always talked about Ukraine, and, you know, and then I was going to do this back. Nigga, get to the goddamn point of the story what you were just talking about. How the fuck you end up talking about you and your wife in Ukraine before, nigga? So, I don't know, man. He got to get his motherfucking self back in order. Because he about to make me leave his ass alone. Yeah, nigga be repeating himself and shit, nigga. I'm like, bro, come on now. Don't get, see, that's what you get. You was talking shit about Biden and stuff when he couldn't talk and make sense. Now God getting you back. God getting you to not sound like you making any damn sense. You forgetting what you talking about. But this is that video I was talking about.
Video presents Real Stable Genius.
Real Stable Genius.
Today we salute you, Mr. Mask in the Car Wearer.
Mr. Mask in the Car Wearer.
You go from your bed to your bathroom to your kitchen to your car, and that mask never comes off your face.
It's part of me.
It doesn't matter that you live alone, sleep alone, and are alone in your car. You won't spread that deadly virus to yourself.
Don't make me quarantine me.
If you're told to wear a blindfold or never leave your house, you wouldn't question, because you'll always bow to authority.
Freedom is deadly.
So crack open an ice cold Cuck Light, Mr. Mask in the Car Wearer, and let it sit there and get warm, since you can't drink it through your mask.
I'm told I'm not thirsty anyway.
Cuck Light, Austin.
cook like? You said he won't make it through. Let me see. Won't make it to the end of his term. I mean, shit. Either they gonna kill him or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. With cook like. Yeah, basically that you can retire at 65, but gonna let an 8-year-old be president. Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm sleep, bro. I mean, we got motherfucking great granddads and shit running the country, bro. I don't know, man. I mean, I much rather have this nigga old as fuck running the country than. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, he's starting to sound like Biden and shit, bro. Like I ain't like Biden at all. So I talked a lot of shit about him. But now this nigga Trump, bro, I don't know what he on. He gotta pick his shit back up or something. You know, but everything he do good, though, they never can congratulate him on it. Every time he do something good, they find something wrong with what he did. Let this nigga go rescue Americans and shit somewhere. They gonna be like, yeah, well, it took him long enough. Like, goddamn, nigga had to come up with a plan to make sure nobody else got killed doing it. You know what I'm saying? Let them feed the homeless in Africa and shit. Everybody eating. They be like, yeah, well, he should have did that to the homeless people in Skid Row in L.A. Like, goddamn, well, they've been trying to feed the homeless in goddamn Africa forever since Michael Jackson was talking about goddamn the man in the mirror. They got tired seeing them niggas eating grits and goddamn cream of wheat. He wanted to give them steaks. Oh, motherfucking days, bro. I mean, I ain't said he up there with Biden. I said he's starting to get like that motherfucker, bro. I'm dead serious. Katy Perry. Hell yeah, you know every time they show the African kids and shit in the little videos when they had all the flies in their eyes and shit, they always show them eating that big ass pot when they all lined up getting ate up by the flies. They all lined up to get that little bowl of oatmeal and shit or grits. No, they didn't have no damn cheesy grits, not for the Africans, not for the poor African kids. It's part of me. You know, black folks lactose intolerant. Hell no, nigga, I eat cheesy grits. What the hell you talking about? I eat cheesy grits. Shit, that's about the best way to eat them, bro. Or you got to have the right amount of pepper and salt with a nice touch of butter. If you got the right amount of salt and pepper and a nice little circle or square piece of butter in the middle of that motherfucker, and you can stir it and make it look yellow around the edges, Woo! Nigga, that's the best bowl of grits. Well, I feel like making me some now, man. I'm gonna talk my stomach at the bowl of grits. Man, Katy Perry, satanic worshiper. Hell yeah, that's been known for the longest. I was wondering, I thought she was trying to get out of it. That's why she wasn't popular no more. You know what I'm saying? I thought she was trying to leave that Illuminati bullshit because she wasn't mainstream on them no more. She came out with that album when she did that song with 3-6 Mafia. And that I ain't gonna cap. That album was fire though, bruh. That album was fire. But she fell off. You know what I'm saying? Bitch went bald and just started not looking good. I thought she was on that Gary, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I fully don't know what happened to her. She been smoking Gary or something.
My guess is you guys wanted to smoke some drugs, picked up Gary.
That was. I'm not sure. Let me see if she ever called this food. Gotta see what this bread on, bro. Getting close to that time, homie. What the fuck is a grit? A grit is hey, me and you in the same boat, Jessica. Man, I want some damn grits, but they gotta be made right though. They gotta be made right. Man, what was that video at? I was watching some video, bruh. Oh, it's like it's gone now. Oh no, it's probably gonna be there. Bro, this dude. Do y'all want to see this video I'm talking about, bro? This dude was getting beat up by a dude with a pole. And then yeah, he was getting beat up by a nigga with a pole, bro. Y'all, the Tempton said over show. Yeah, he was getting beat with a pole, but then like, I'm surprised. I'll say this: I'm surprised nobody pulled a gun. Nobody pulled a gun. Nobody got shot. You know what I'm saying? It turned into a fair fade. Well, you know, let me just stop telling y'all and let me just show it to you. And I'm just fucking just giving all the goddamn. Take the little baby off, man. Caution, this could be some very graphic material that we are about to watch. So just beware. But no blood. Thank God. No blood, no none of that shit, which I'm surprised. Okay, well, there you go.
Stop. Oh, shit. Stop. Yeah, don't kill him, baby. Stop. Don't kill him, baby. Don't kill him, though. Stop. Don't kill him, baby. We ain't got nothing to do with that. We don't know what this is. Stop. Go. Yeah, we don't know what this is. Oh, shit. You through now. No, don't tell him to stop. You just smacked him with that pole. Shit. Fuck that.
Choke his ass out. You done lost that pole, nigga. You can't fight.
Y'all talk, man. Y'all talk, man. Y'all talk, man.
Let me do something now, nigga.
Hey, y'all just talk, man. Hey, y'all talk, man.
All that talk.
Let's go.
All that talking at the end. But this is old boy mistake right here. Look at his goddamn pants. Why is his pants so goddamn low, bruh? You said sound like a flimsy pole. Shit, no, that motherfucker didn't either. Did you not hear the sound of that pole? That sound like a clothesline pole, bruh. I don't know if any of y'all know what a clothesline is, though, but the pole that holds up the clothesline, or is that too country? All right, Jessica, you have a good night now. I might be doing a live catch in a little bit. I'm not sure. We're trying to ask you about to call this goddamn Pred and see if he coming for real or not. So, because if so, then I got to get ready to leave in a few. You thought it was a bat? Shit, nah, that motherfucker. I mean, was it? No, I think it was just a pole. Let's go back. Yeah, that's a pole. Tammy said, I know exactly what that is. He said that at a gas station. Shit, I don't know. If it is, it's a ran down ass gas station. When he lost that pole right there, that nigga got scared. He picked that bitch up and threw it. He threw that motherfucker. He said, I ain't gonna get hit with this motherfucker. He said, I wasn't gonna get hit with this motherfucking pole, nigga. He I know that nigga was scared right there. When he was down there like that, I know he was scared. I know he was scared right there, boy. Mm-mm-mm. Man, what the fuck is this Pred on, bro? Shit, hell yeah, he took some hits. I'm surprised he was up fighting. He got knocked out at first. Nigga got knocked out soon as he came out the door. Old boy cracked him with the goddamn pole. And he fell out. That's how he ended up on the ground. Look, right there. Old boy was waiting on him. He could have killed him, bro. He literally could have killed him. Boom. Boom. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, they must have saw that nigga sitting back there behind their door. They like, oh yeah, he waiting on somebody, bro. I'm about to record this shit. I'm about to record this shit. Nigga. He waiting on somebody. Imagine if you would have been recording somebody getting murked. And you just think you finna see well, it wasn't even gonna be a fight. He already started out with a goddamn pole. It started out as not a fight. He wanted to fucking unalive that dude from the beginning. It's fucking crazy. Niggas will do anything to go to jail. Have any of y'all ever heard of? Now we heard of dabbing, stabbing, uh, vaping, but have y'all ever heard of vabbing? Have y'all ever heard of vabbing? I'm gonna spell that shit in the chat. Yeah, it's a double B. What up, Run? Man, I didn't even know it was a real thing until I dove in the comments on this video I came across today. Bro, check this out. And this is like a strange addiction story. This is a strange addiction story, bro. So, and it's actually a real thing. Allegedly, I think I heard. So, this nasty shit. The title thing says, my strange addiction Cassie vabbing 50 times daily to get a man. And TMZ titled it, here's an interesting way to try and get a date. A woman from Boston applies her own vaginal fluids to her neck in hopes of attracting a mate. So that's what vabbing is, y'all. When you're applying your own vaginal fluids to your something else on your body. Oh, damn. You watched this episode last night? Goddamn, that's crazy. And I just came across this motherfucker today. Yeah, this goddamn prayer really trying to... Oh, this nigga ain't meant to, bro. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just play this clip in the background while I handle this with this bread.
Okay. So yeah, I put it up there, and then I usually put it like down my neck and on my wrist. When I first started, I would go up there, and the more I did that, I started to create rips in my vagina on my vaginal wall. So now I use coconut oil as lubrication. I'm always sticking my hands in my vagina, so I wash my hands a lot. If I got a boyfriend, it would be really amazing. But I wouldn't stop vabbing. I would just do it in secret because I would think that that's how he became attracted to me. So I would want to keep on doing what would make the person stay. So I'm gonna do it again. Okay. If I can't fab, I am spraying the mist that I made. And yeah, this is like months worth of like secretion. I do it because I feel like maybe someone will walk by and say, oh, hey, like, you know, you smell good. Like, how are you? I don't think I smell like vagina. I don't know, but I don't think I do because no one has ever said that I did. I'm in my 30s and I've never had a relationship. And it's supposed to attract a man, and I'm hoping that it will, because if it's not, then I'm just doing weird stuff. Okay. So yeah, I put it up there, and then
I'm literally over here trying to handle what I'm handling, and I couldn't help but to listen to what the helper was saying. Lord have mercy. What in the tail feather? Oh, that's nasty shit. That's nasty shit. What? Hey, Manly, look, man, this was a good. It's called vabbing. VABBING. And it's allegedly a real thing, bro. Like, I didn't know this shit was real. I didn't know it was real. But somebody said that they looked it up and that the shit was actually a real thing. And I guess, oh Lord. Yeah. Oh, I don't know why I want to throw up for some reason. That is nasty as fuck. That's just like a nigga saying, like, I mean, what could a dude do? Yeah, you know, I rub my balls and shit all day, and then I just put it on the back of my ear as cologne. You want a girl to smell your motherfucking musty nuts, nigga, just to... Oh, my fucking days, bro. Shit, somebody should tell, like, you smelling kind of fishy today. Did you cook any fish lately? Like, I really would. No, I don't want to know what it smells like, because I want to throw up just hearing off what the fuck is she doing? Like, I remember my grandma used to put on some weird shit from like the voodoo type stuff, bro. But that shit, come on, bro. Does she work at a fish market? She is the fish market. There's got to be other ways to get a date, bruh. Like, shit, she can probably walk around naked. If anything, like, just walk around naked. You feel me? So, what the fuck this nigga C-Lift ass? Let me call this bastard. Finna go vab. Shit, I don't know, bruh. All right, y'all. Shit, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this live, though. Got to go ahead and get ready for this pred.
Please leave your message.
I'll go ahead and get ready for this pred. So I guess look out for a catch, man, in about an hour. I mean, the pred said 45 minutes, but you know how these niggas are. He don't live far, so. She said he sounded like he don't speak that much English, but on his profile, he said he speaks English and shit. He didn't say that. All his text messages have been in English. It didn't sound like broken up English and nothing like that. So, just show the prayer that clip. Yeah, Run got one coming up right now, man. Shit, so this bastard, this nigga C-Lift be killing me, bro. This nigga gonna just show up to the spot and shit. Didn't even tell me he was on his way. I called this motherfucker right now and shit, y'all. And this nigga didn't even pick up the phone and be like, "Yeah, I'm here already, bro." He's just gonna text me, talk about, "Oh, I'm here." Oh man. Yeah, this was a cool live though, man. But yeah, let me go ahead and get off this live so I can go ahead and get everything together and get ready for this catch, y'all. Shit, look out for the live on the main channel. Till next time.